It's a scene we've witnessed over and over again since 9/11. Wives, husbands, children saying goodbye when their soldier is deployed overseas. These are sad goodbyes, and they are often long goodbyes. When the last Vermont Guardsman or woman deploys to Afghanistan this year, as many as 1,300 Vermont children will be left behind without mom or dad for at least a year.
They really live two worlds, and we lovingly call our military children from the National Guard and Reserve forces our suddenly military children, because they do live a civilian life, and then when dad or mom is mobilized, they become a military child.
But the issues they face are the same. Many of those issues were discussed at the Living in the New Normal conference this fall. Colonel Becky Porter is a behavioral psychologist at Bethesda Naval Hospital.
It is a wide range of feelings. It can be fear, it can be just not knowing what their service member parent is encountering overseas. It can be just a disruption in their normal routine that even if they're not aware of feeling fear, it's just things are different. And so it's a matter of for a lot of kids, trying to identify what the feelings are. And unfortunately, our children don't often get a lot of practice at identifying what's the difference between fear and anxiety and uncertainty.
Fear, anxiety, sadness, and some, especially in more rural parts of Vermont, may feel isolated. And Gorrigan works with children through the Guard's Family Readiness Program.
You can expect that they're going to be affected, but I can't tell you exactly how. Some kids may be proud and may feel that their parents are heroes and be rooting for them, whereas other kids may be nervous and anxious, whereas other kids don't seem to be affected at all emotionally, and some kids are affected very strongly to a point where they need some intervention through the family programs and through the support staff.
Experts say that range of feelings can manifest itself in many ways. Some children have trouble sleeping while others have difficulty in school. It's sometimes just the change in routine.
Having people aware now that with such a large number that there's a huge impact in a lot of different ways. When your parent is not going to be home to help you with homework or to drive you to football practice, and then when it's taken on, when I'm trying to teach my kid how to tackle, that's a problem.
She does well, though.
So what can be done? What do these soldiers' friends, neighbors, educators, colleagues, physicians, civic leaders, and faith-based leaders need to do?
I want them to realize that these kids are out there and that they're going through this, and would hope that they would, within their individual communities, say to their communities, or the communities come to the decision that we are Guard-friendly communities. We are here for the kids. We are here for the families.
I think it's important for parents, caregivers, adults who interact with children to find out, what do you think is happening? What is your impression of what's going on? How are you feeling? And the adults may find that the children have the wrong idea, or that maybe they're actually doing real well.
And that's the ultimate goal of this group, to help Vermont's military children do well and stay well while mom or dad serves their country overseas. For Public Square, I'm Bridget Barry Caswell.